when hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is in operation, the different reaction happen. The electrons that are lost at hydrogen are traveled to external circuit and gained by the oxygen, where they are gained by oxygen and water. Hydrogen oxygen fuel cell is operated over a time. 4 moles of oxygen are consumed. What mass of hydrogen produced? First, I need a combined equation for this reaction. So what is the normal equation for because in a fuel cell, hydrogen reacted with oxygen, so hydrogen plus oxygen, it give a water. You can solve this question by writing a full equation between them, because this is a balance equation. Or there's also another way you can use the equations which are given to you. I'll solve by both ways. You'll get the same answer. We have 4 moles of oxygen. We need the mass of hydrogen. So first, what is the ratio between oxygen and electron? Because electron is same in both equations. So the ratio between them is 1:4. So between oxygen and the electron, the ratio is 1:4. So if I have 4 moles of oxygen, that is given in the question. If I have 4 moles of oxygen, how many moles of electron? X. Cross multiply. So what is the value of X? X will be 16. So means I will have 16 moles of electrons. Yeah, moles of electron mean like number of electron or particles of electron. Then from electron, what is the ratio between electron and the hydrogen? So according to the second equation, the ratio between electron and hydrogen is 1:2. So if I have 16 electrons, how many hydrogen will be there? X. Cross multiply. So it will be 2x is equals to 16. So x is equals to 8. So means I'll have 8 moles of hydrogen. 8 moles of hydrogen. What is the mass of these hydrogen? 8 is a moles of hydrogen. Mass of each hydrogen is 2. So 8 multiplied by 2, what I will get? I'll get 16 grams of hydrogen. So what I did, using the moles of oxygen, I'll get moles of electron. Using moles of electron, I'll get the moles of hydrogen by using the two equations. Is it clear? The second way, you can have a direct equation between the hydrogen and oxygen and you'll get the same result. Like the second equation, the equation for a fuel cell, the second way, this is the equation for a fuel cell. Always. So according to equation, 2:1 is the ratio. If I have 4 moles of oxygen, how many moles of hydrogen? X. Cross multiply. So how many moles of hydrogen are there? 8. 8 moles of hydrogen. What is the mass of 8 moles of hydrogen? Each mole is 2. So 8 multiplied by 2, again I'll get 16. That's another way of doing the same question. I can use the overall equation for a fuel cell and I'll use a mole ratio between hydrogen and oxygen. Or what method I use here? I use a ratio between oxygen and electron to get the moles of electron. From moles of electron, I'll get the moles of hydrogen. But it won't make difference to the result.